What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. So, apparently Politoed is a hugely focused Pokemon. I don't know why, so let's go ahead and put Music 8. I am 3-3 with 1556, and I faced a very strong player, 1650 something. It was like 1650 something, almost 1650, I don't know what it was, but he was pretty high up, and we ended up sweeping his team very easily, surprisingly enough. 1477, nice to meet you, from Illinois, and another Lopunny. I might think about running Lopunny. Lopunny is a pretty interesting Pokemon, but he's running a lot of supports. Look at them two supports. I don't like those. I don't like those. I don't like supports. Get out of here. Heatran could pose a problem. Rain is going to be extremely good against this team. I have Politoed, I have all these Pokemon. He has 3 Pokemon that can just get wrecked by Swampert. Politoed can go ahead and destroy his Lopunny. He can do a lot of damage to a lot of his team. So, let's go ahead and bring in Rain. Or should I bring in Amoonguss? Nah, let's go ahead and bring in Rain. I don't think he's going to lead off with anything other than the pranksters. He might swagger me, I don't know. Let's go ahead and bring in Landorus. Or should I not bring Rain and go double Intimidate and nothing but power? That is the question. You know what? I think going for power is good here. So let's go for a Salamence, Amoonguss. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in the Politoed. I don't think Aegislash is going to be good here because he has a lot of Pokemon that can deal with it. And let's go ahead and bring in a Lando for the Intimidate because he has no way to stop my Intimidato. God, these songs are so like pump and hype. This is like the 5th video of me just trying to jam out. Yeah. Oh, I kind of predicted that. Klefki, Lopunny. So Intimidate is going to go off onto these two. It's going to severely hurt the Lopunny. And I got to remember, that thing, I don't know if Klefki gets taunt. I don't think so. So that is good. I need to put the Lopunny to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out? No, that's a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and Mega Protect. And then put the Lopunny to sleep. Because I don't like you, Lopunny. Get out of here. And then even if he punches my Amoonguss should be able to sustain it very well. And he is going to go for the fake. I already feel it. And even if he goes for the fake out, it shouldn't do that much damage to Amoonguss. And I do have the Rocket Helmet on Amoonguss, so he's going to be doing damage to himself. So Protectorinos, Pepperinos onto the Salamence. And let's see what he's going to do. He's probably going to go for a screen, fake out onto the Salamence. Safeguard. Ooh. Nice. I like it. But anyway, let's go for the Hyper Voice since nothing really happened that turn. And go for the Protect. Oh, no. Okay, nothing's going to happen here, but I screwed up. I was going to click on Rage Powder, but thank goodness, nothing happened. So Swagger. What? Wait. What? Interesting. He tried to... Interesting. So let's not screw this up and go for the Rage Powder this time. Rage Powder is going to come out, which is good for me. Interesting. Very interesting. Swagger, that's a very nice move by his part. I think he's just going to T-Wave Swagger everything I have on my return. It's not going to do much damage. I did get the Intimidato off. And the Hyper Voice should kill the Lopunny. Or at least do enough to... Yep, it does knock him out, which makes me very happy. And that is one threat off of his team, so I don't have to worry about them Ice Punches for days. Whew, let's see what he's going to have next. Maybe he doesn't have Ice Punch. Because he did use the return, and most Lopunnies don't like to return. So Heatran is going to come out, which is a very scary Pokemon I do not want to deal with. And I think I need to kill it. like, now. Let's go ahead and go for the Draco. Actually, how bulky is Heatran? How bulky is it? And, I think going for the move. And then let's go for the Rage Powder. Hopefully I don't get confuzzled. Let's go for the Draco Meteor onto that thing. Nope, I did get confuzzled. Rip. T-Wave onto my Salamence, which is very detrimental. He's going to go ahead and screw me over pretty hard. But luckily enough, I am fast enough to hopefully do a decent amount of damage to this Heatran and hopefully knock it out. Wow! Whoa! At least I popped its balloon. But, Jeebus! Whoa! That thing is bulky. Holy! Let's go ahead and bring in Landorus, and hopefully he doesn't swagger me, because that's not gonna be bueno. At least Amoonguss did his job, and I was kind of hoping I can redirect the move to myself, and it'd have been a lot different. So let's go for the Fire Blast onto this Klefki, and then go for the EQ, and hopefully I can knock out these two Pokemon. I do have Stab. And the game might turn around because of Hackerinos. But Swagger is probably going to go off onto the... No! I'm happy with that. Salamence has already done his job. I'm extremely happy with that. Earthquake is going to come out. It's not going to affect Salamence. And this is going to do a ton of damage to these two. Probably knocking out both. Yep. And this game should be over because I do have Politoed in the back. And Politoed can just kill him with Burn. And I still need to put Parasong on that Politoed. I really do. Wow, I still hurt myself. No longer on Safeguard, and I can see why this person's 14, a low rating, But Rotom is going to come out, and I really don't have to worry about Rotom whatsoever. So, let's go ahead and switch out Salamence so I can remove any of my swaggerness. And it's just gonna go ahead and U-turn. Oh no, wait, I'm Scarf. What am I thinking? No. I can't do that. So let's just go for the Hyper Voice here, and then switch out with Politoed, because I do not want to be locked into EQ against that Rotom. I'm just probably gonna go ahead and knock off onto that Rotom. So Politoed is gonna come out. Drizzle, which sucks because now he's gonna have them very strong Hydro Pumps. And Thunderbolt onto the Salamence. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. And at this point, Salamence is completely useless. Hyper Voice is not going to do that much to this Rotom. As you guys can see there, I am -2, paralyzed, and confuzzled. So he does have leftovers, which makes me very happy. I'm happy to see that. So let's go ahead and go for another Hyper Voice. If Salamence dies, it doesn't matter at this point. Let's just go for a Scald, and hopefully I can get a burn off onto this Rotom. Thunderbolt onto the Salamence. Not prioritizing the Politoed, which it's very weird. He shouldn't be prioritizing the Politoed. I mean, the Salamence, because Salamence is confused. It is -2, and yeah. So, that's the thing. So let's go ahead and bring in Landorus. And go for a knockoff. Go for a Scarf knockoff and do a billion damage. This is not going to do anything. Let's go for a knockoff and then go for a Scald. And this should do a lot of damage. And hopefully I can knock out this Rotom. Not enough. Since I know he's not Citrus Berry, Will-O-Wisp. Really didn't matter. He should have just went for the Hydro Pump. To tell you the truth, that was not a good part by himself. What he should have done last turn is that he should have went for the Thunderbolt onto the Politoed, knock out the Politoed. I would have bring in Landorus, just completely ignoring the Salamence, because Salamence is -2. It would have put me in a position where, because I was going to give up my Salamence no matter what. I was like, this Salamence is completely useless. It's -2, it's paralyzed, it's confuzzled. What he should have done is he should have Thunderbolted onto the Politoed. 2 Thunderbolts would knock out this Politoed. And the way I built it. So 2 Thunderbolts will knock out this Politoed. I'll bring in my Landorus to go for the knockoff. He can just go for the Hydro Pump onto the Landorus. Hope it connects. Kills the Landorus because it is under the rain. and then he would have been in a huge position, because seeing how much damage I did with my hyper voice, he would have won the game. But yeah, so he is a low-level player. He doesn't understand that very correctly, which, if you're watching, I'm sorry, and hopefully I taught you something and you can learn in the future. This is why it's good losing, because you can see your mistakes, and you can see what you could have done differently, and that's why it's good to not, like, rage and, like, oh, I don't want to save this battle video because I lost so hard. Save it and review it and see that, you can actually get better if you actually review, because let's be real, guys. If sports teams review their mistakes, and you know, professional gamers review their tapes to see what kind of mistakes they make, you can do the same thing too and get better at the game. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.